damage with every swing he takes.
Bayo back to work. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first. One up, one down. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Martinez.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fought off foul. Hamilton, one at second, and that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So two down, Devers now. On the ground. Oh, great stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
One out and a runner at second.
Third baseman, Marco.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball one, no strikes.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Runner breaks for third. Bounce to the right. Throw to first in time. So runner at second, two down. Martinez getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hard on the ground to first. Aranda takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs. So runner at second, two down. Dahl, the next to hit. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. He'll score. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Miller back to work. Martinez. Swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up and in. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Now one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Ground ball, could be two. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Martinez had a rough go of it in this game.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows.
Marco Martinez. And next for L.A., Marco Martinez. He's really more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
And you know his manager has to love it. Building a lineup around that guy, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
0-1's the count.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one is inside. That one hammered center field. Rafaela raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. This to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the inning. So they 1 out, bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stands it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Fouled off left side.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Roll to short, could be two. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Story for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So two down. Marco Martinez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy with light tower power. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Martinez had a game to forget.
Certainly a frustrating
Marco Martinez. So two down. Now Marco Martinez, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. And that one fouled off. Martinez getting to start at the hot corner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a native of Mexico. In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop. 2 outs, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Marco Martinez.